K100 with Konnan and Disco is brought to you by BetOnline. BetOnline is your number one source for the NBA and NHL playoffs this season. Every stat, every matchup, and even live odds while the games are being played. When the game's over, head on over to our online casino and get in on a game of blackjack or poker, or unwind with one of our over 150 slots games. Head to the website today to get in on the action. Don't forget to use the promo code BELIEVE, that's BLEAD, for your 50% welcome bonus on your first deposit. BetOnline. The game starts here. So Ilya Dragunov actually had a pretty decent video package here. He got to talk a little bit more about, but bro, because they're trying to he was the NXT champion for a while.
Yeah. Not only that, they made during the Otis match. During his match with Braun Breaker.
We'll get to that. Don't talk about this now. So backstage, Ricochet told Dragunov he knows he's capable. He knew he would show Breaker what he's all about. And Dragunov said he would slay the monster rather than let the monster slay the dragon. And Dragunov said he and Ricochet could have another round once he was finished with Breaker. Then Ricochet said Dragunov read his mind and said he would have his back. All right. Speaking of bad booking, so they showed a Breaker video package.
Right.
It was actually a really good one. So Breaker wrestles Ilya Dragunov. For some inexplicable reason, it was a 16-minute match, and they gave Dragunov probably 12 minutes at least of this.
Right.
Okay. To the point that the crowd was not with it because Breaker was getting no offense in.
Right.
At all.
Well, they're trying to make him look credible. That's why.
But this was not the spot.
That's not the way to do it. Yeah.
Right. This was dude, this wasn't even, he was beating the out of the guy.
Right.
But then Breaker comes back at the end and hits him with 3 spears. And after the match, Breaker teased leaving and looked back at Dragunov. Then Breaker charged towards Dragunov, but Ricochet appeared out of nowhere. You got some good offense on Breaker. So then the segment ended with Ricochet and Dragunov like buddy. But this is actually not that bad.
This match,
the post match, but the match itself was just
too long.
Way too long.
Too long.
Yeah.
Now a lot of people had been telling me when I wasn't watching NXT, you got to check out Braun Breaker. You got to check him out, and I did. And I said back then, and I say it again, that is money. Okay, I will give Dragunov a lot of credit for being very, very brutal and hard hitting. And I like that. Okay. Then, bro, when Breaker did that front suplex on the announcer's table, I don't know if you noticed, he went rib first into the edge of it. I'm surprised he didn't get hurt, Yeah. That's basically it. Not a bad match, too long.
So then inside the Judgment Day Clubhouse, Priest said they had to fix
and this is the thing I wanted to say before. Bro, Cole said something I didn't know, which makes, Dragunov and Braun look even more special. He said they're the only guys that hold victories over Gunther.
Interesting.
Obviously in NXT.
Right. So, So basically, the next Ricochet was helping Dragunov in the back, and the Breaker showed up and speared Dragunov. The Breaker Ricochet had a pretty good brawl. The Breaker darted him like a missile into the side of the truck, then picked him up and choke slammed him or power bombed him onto a car windshield, the front windshield of a car. And he had to get taken out in an ambulance, and his fiancée Samantha Irving came out and went to the hospital with him. I don't think you noticed this, but I believe that Ricochet had some padding on underneath his shirt in the back.
So really? Probably.
Well, he did, because look at the 2 bumps he took.
Right.
He took the flat back bump off the thing onto the cement.
Yeah.
And then he took the one on the glass. So
this was designed to write him out of the show, right?
I think they had, because I was kind of looking. I was like, I wonder if they're going to put some padding on there. If they had padding on, I think he had some protective underneath. But bro, you're not going to powerbomb a guy on a glass windshield with no protection. So,
right. Well, that was smart, because in AEW they'd use real glass like they did with Jack Perry. We're cool and we're tough until you cut an artery, then you won't be that cool.
Right.
And I just wanted to say this. I was talking to Jeff Jarrett today, right? And he was telling me, can you believe the people that are mad because that's the way they treated Ricochet? What are they supposed to do? He's leaving the show. And I'm like, exactly, dude. That's when you know people don't know about wrestling.
Well, I'm not even sure if he's going to be leaving the show. I wonder if this is all.
No, I think it's official. Can you look that up, Joe?
Yeah, but is it official? They're saying, because has Ricochet made a statement?
Okay,
I don't think this would actually be a really good way to say he's leaving to get everything for a big comeback for him eventually.
Could be.
I don't know.
Let's see what.
I mean, I can't find anything that says 100%, but I'm pretty sure from what I've heard. So,
Yo, what's up? I just want to thank you guys for watching this clip. Don't forget to hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And join our YouTube membership for hours and hours of exclusive, unedited, uncensored content. And being a member will help you get involved in our upcoming live streams. Thank you for your support. Thank you for riding with us. I know you got a lot of other podcast choices, be it wrestling or other ones. And thank you for picking us. Boom.